Nami's still obsessed with money. I tell you, even in 2017, some things never change with Nami.
Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah.
What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Kenichi.
Stop right there! You're never gonna get past me!
After waiting 2 weeks, we're back with a new episode of One Piece, episode 771. And all in all, it's a pretty decent episode, especially when we had the alliance being forced at the end. I was already hyped up before this episode came out, obviously due to watching One Piece Film Gold. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Absolutely amazing. It's online now. First come, first serve. Let's deal with this review. And pretty much we're starting off with, I guess, pretty much a reminder of the Void Century, even though, to be honest, I don't think it was necessary, given that though we know how important it is, at least to Robin it is. But I guess it's just a way of telling us how important, or reminding us how important the raw poneglyphs really are, and specifically how much importance the knowledge that I guess the Kazuki clan had when they were forging the poneglyphs. They kind of were aware of the Void Century. Unfortunately, it seems like the previous generations, because Kinemon, Conjurer, and Raizo don't know shit, which is another way of saying it's plot convenience. However, something we do know that's on Zoe that has a huge amount of knowledge when it comes to the Void Century and all that. I'll give you a hint. Zunisha itself, because remember, Zunisha has been walking around for 1,000 years, so you can bet your bottom dollar that Zoe or Zunisha knows something about the Void Century, and somewhere down the road we're going to learn about it. At least Robin is. So there's a plot twist right there. So that being said, though, it was pretty much a setup for the samurai, I guess, to ask Luffy and the rest of the Strats to help Law as well. Although Law and Luffy got the alliance going anyway, and they're gunning for Kaido. However, making promises with Momonosuke isn't the only important thing that Luffy has to do. They've got something else just as important to deal with, and I'll give you a hint. Yeah, that's right. They have to get back Sanji from Whole Cake Island. Not only that, but now we know after the previous episode, 2 of the raw poneglyphs that Luffy needs to become king of the pirates. One is on Whole Cake Island in the possession of Big Mom. The other one is on Wano with Kaido. So, again, not to sound cocky because I've read the manga, but if you put 2 and 2 together, it kind of seems like there's going to be a separation happening. How do you tackle both? So I don't think they're going to launch an attack on Kaido. Fuck that. They're not ready for Kaido, at least in my opinion, they're not. Not right now. Even with this, the Pirate Mink Alliance, I still don't think they stand a chance against Kaido. Maybe some of the subordinates like Jack, maybe. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, when looking not to go back and forth on the movie so much, but in One Piece Film Gold, towards the end, when Zoro's having a fight, I believe with Dice, the guy's built like Frankie. Dice, I believe, his weapon's pretty much an axe, and I don't know, maybe that's built us up for something like Jack versus Zoro on Wano. A lot of people want it to happen. I want it to happen, but we'll see if it does. But I just thought that's kind of interesting too to point out. Another thing as well, now according to what Kinemon, Conjurer, Raizo, and even Neko and Inuarashi say, the last thing that Lord Oden said to him before he got executed by Kaido was, open up the borders to Wano. Now, according to what we got from the information we got from Brook, apparently Wano Kuni is pretty much a country that's isolated from other countries, which means people in Wano aren't allowed to leave, which is another way it's saying it's tyranny, which is something that Luffy hates, to help the samurai. And it's obvious because he wants Momonosuke to be the one to ask him, and it's not the first time we've seen Luffy act this. He kind of acted a similar way when he came to deal with Vivi back before Alabasta, so that's not a shocker to me. It gives us a flashback of what happened to his parents when they were executed by Kaido, who looks beastly as all hell, hence the name Kaido the Beast, but you get the point. Yeah, Nami refuses because she wants to negotiate so she can get her hands on some riches from Wano Kuni. Nami's still obsessed with money. I tell you, even in 2017, some things never change with Nami. After that, she's kind of like slapping the shit out of Luffy because he's making Momonosuke cry. Talk about bipolar, but it is what it is, whatever. And that being said, they kind of asked Law to ask for help as well. The Pirate Mink Alliance is here, and they're here to go for Kaido. But again, are they ready? No, they're not. Well, that's where we're going. But that being said, and if anything, it's got to be super hyped up for Wano as a manga reader, because if you read the manga, we know we're heading for Wano this year, so I cannot wait for that. It's hype building for us. And according to what the samurai say, apparently some shady shit's going down already, because some of the Wano Kuni warriors have put up some kind of resistance against Kaido and the Shogun. They're not faring so well because the numbers are too low, so that's why they asked Luffy and Law for help. But finally, Luffy kind of accepts Monosuke's offer to help out, and he kind of extends his hand as well. So he's like, let's do this, let's bring down Kaido. We get the fist bump between the four: Law, Luffy, Inuyasha, and Momonosuke. The alliance is forged, and we're heading for Wano at some point, but we still got the wedding on Whole Cake Island to deal with. So what comes first? Actually, I thought it was a darn good episode, at least from a separate standpoint, to come back to in 2017. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Comment down below your thoughts, and if you've watched One Piece Film Gold, the movie, let me know what you guys thought of it. And if you haven't, what are you doing? Go watch it.